site. He's got his teammate coming out of Palace. Eventually, Wicadia going to take him down. XANTARES on the double kill. woxic to step up alongside him, and that is
strength. You know,
Zoo going down, so nice and easy for XANTARES. Once the guns have come out, Matra going to step up, kills back. But look at Wicadia in behind, and that's the kill. This to go the other way. Yuka towards CT. Will XANTARES spot him? He won't, not in time. Yuka takes his head off, and now it's a 1v1 up against Wicadia coming over the top of Tetris. Zoo and the rest now charging through ramp. 3 coming in towards XANTARES. It's going to be Duke taking the first and Major's going to move right to the back of triple and gets there just in time because it looked like Lampada could have taken him down and saved his teammate, but Lampada's still low in HP. Major just waits for that swing again, and Smoke low HP as they walk right past him. XANTARES goes through the smoke again, and this time he will be taken down. woxic needs to step up. He takes the Palace player down. jottAAA spring. Realizes he's got to deal with a crossfire. 1 at CT, 1 in Palace, and Mizu will fall to woxic.
Over towards the B-bomb side we go. Seems like Aurora has an idea. XANTARES is here. They've positioned him exactly where they want the attack to come into.
Well, burning inside the fires, XANTARES eventually overrun by Kato. And that Tech-9 going to take him down. Duke gets traded elsewhere on the map. Major under a little bit of pressure. WP chimes in. Lampada gone, and Yuka steps up to the plate. He's got himself 1 quick headshot off the top of car. Taking damage to the smoke, and too many targets to find. As he walks to the smoke, jottAAA is ready for a 6th round in a row. Nice little contact play out into the A side here. They managed to get on a ramp, and Wicadia is going to peek off the top of the wood. It's only 1. Lampada sends himself through that Palace smoke to get the trade, but it's only 1 from him. And that push to the smoke is ambitious from jottAAA. They're going to slow down here, HOTU. They've got so much time. And woxic, catches Mizu, so the numbers advantage. Make a play to free up his teammate to allow him into the site here.
Okay. He's walking. Oh, woxic missed. He's got a chance now.
Yuka's got the angle. He's got the read. And now he just needs the kill. And that's no problem. Yuka with the 1v2.
Disruptive play from Wicadia. Smoke gives him some.
Yeah, I was pretty sad about that too. Oh my god, Kato inside a sandwich is a position that they might not check. They go knife out right into the open. Missed shot from Yuka, and XANTARES gets caught instead by Kato.
And now Major, he can't find anyone. Don't enjoy that temperature. Molotov,
nor does Duke.
Force out Duke into the open, and I don't know how he's lived this long, but he's eventually gone down. But long enough to make woxic fall to his teammate, and Mizu's got another one. The trades in mid are perfect, and what a turnaround this half has been.
Well, it's going to be Mizu to come back.
The timing of it from Kato. Let's see how he plays it.
Going to take an unbelievable 1v3 here as they push from so many sides, and he just can't fight on that front.
You could hear him try to
hope that the dual Berettas go unchecked, but that Molotov is going to force him into the open. Bench player Lampada's doing a good job at staying alive because now the rotation's in. Now the rotation's here, and all the kills come in for HOTU. How the hell?
This would be quite the upset.
Golf and class.
This would be the upset of the event.
Of maybe even the year, Jason.
Maybe the year.
Duke, Fasura, Yuka on the double. And we're just waiting for jottAAA to fall. He just waits behind the wall. And goes out again for a second peek. This time it's damage, no kill. Kato. Let's see, MP9 ready to rattle away. And it's a second kill for Kato. A lot of money being made here. A lot of money. He took everybody down.
But he's budging even after that initial barrage of utility and presence. Mizu's MP9 is insane.
Let's see.
Just cannot be beat. Neither can Lampada.
More damage being done. woxic is going to plant it down. And suddenly a 3v3 is HOTU trying to get back into the bomb site.
MP9 is still in play.
And Wicadia is going to catch it. He's going to catch it. No. What? Dude, this thing is unkillable.
It's so dumb.
And then he switches to the AK and dies immediately.
So mid-control aggressively taken by Aurora and XANTARES.
Look at this.
Look at
my god, what a play. He's gone deep in. Might get nothing. Mizu trying to patch up the B-bomb site defenses, and he's got one. And this is not good from Aurora. This is a 2v4. woxic stuck on 29 HP. Yeah. Ready to close him out. He's going to go for the knife. Oh my god, Jason. He's actually done him.
Verge of elimination. When you think of how Aurora's played at this event as well, they lost that series to Big yesterday with that kind of an upset. This middle, which gives access to Khan.
Well, it's wrong for Aurora, and they're in a 2v3. HOTU's on the other side. Going into the open. There's the first. Now just a 1v1, and XANTARES saved.
Nuke gave one to HOTU in the first half. Now it's XANTARES to ignite Aurora.
Here comes XANTARES walking in to the underpass, gets spotted. woxic to walk. WP's watching him though. HOTU's chances hinge on this moment. The final 15 seconds of this round, and woxic and Wicadia come in with crucial kills. HOTU now 2v4, bomb planted.
Around, and now all 5 defenders going to be heading over.
Well, Duke waiting inside of the site. He's going to look around and can't find an opponent, and then suddenly one appears to his left side as this round.
Oh, he definitely can. woxic's not going to look. It's too late. It's too late, and now just 2.
Well, 2v2, XANTARES another kill. Looking to the windows. XANTARES has got the second kill. It's just Yuka. And he has a great map here. It's a great attempt from HOTU. But in the end, Aurora was XANTARES beside him. It's a B split. Through dark, through B main. And it's worked out perfectly here for HOTU's pistol round.
That's just the classic life of a B defender. And T-side is with their skill king a case for a victory. There you go.
The way they would have hoped for.
They're in the perfect spot. They're in the perfect. They have to end at A.
XANTARES going to take a few steps back onto the stairs. It's going to work out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but where's the pinch?
Yeah,
oh,
XANTARES loves that. Bomb down. Here comes Lampata getting caught in the flank. He didn't move with his teammates. He didn't come through A main.
To defend behind the doors.
It's Kato again. It's Kato. Wicadia's holding it, though.
He's dead. 1 for 1, maybe.
Well, there's woxic, and oh my god, camera in the favor of Aurora. mizu trying to...
Kato, the one kill he gets in this round, but a very important one.
For a big member. He's caught inside of water. It's going to be another opening kill for HOTU. No surprises.
mizu's starting to be quite a menace.
Wrap it around the back here. woxic might not be able to hang on to this. Missed shot.
Sole defender with utility to delay and stack up elsewhere.
Oh,
dang.
What? What is that from Wicadia? Can he get another one? Not looking good for the second, but he goes back out again. Body shots not to connect, and so Duke is here instead.
Major.
Dude, he knows. He's got him. 5-7. There's the kill. It goes into the peak, but it's a missed shot from Major. Now burning into
that kill, and they all decide to swarm off the back.
Well, flash order to go. It's going to be mizu and Kato opening things up. Major shuts the door. And he's gone back to look at Temple. Oh, he gets the dink. But now, if there is a player you want to win a clutch like this, it would be him, but they do.
Yeah, let's give him a chance to change our minds. First impressions don't have to be everything after all. One is over in dark. That's Major stepping through the smoke.
You knew that Temple headshot. And not going to happen for him. He's so low that eventually he burns to a crisp. He's being watched, though. Jordan's reading.
Oh, elbow spotted on the jiggle. Kato with another opening kill into the B bomb site. Op shot missed. He wants more. Goes for it. Challenge.
Very realistic now. XANTARES is going to wait. Looking for the peak, and he's going to go dry into the AWP. XANTARES tears them to shreds. A double. As he looks into dark, it's now Major looking out towards jail. He'll lock up one extra. And as Duke running around the obelisk, just runs down now. Wicadia gets close, they'll chase him. He can't leave this plant spot, and some woxic looking to push in towards mizu. He's got the Jupiter.
Give it some breathing room and follow up a little bit later. XANTARES, another one.
Aurora right back into a woxic. Should we look at this one? And it's a insta-goosh. I feel so bad for him. It's like, how have you know? Just go kill is the strategy. He'll be sent in towards main. He will
challenge
be
in wide swing and see if you can stop me. Good job from Wicadia. There's more coming.
Here comes Kato around the back. Sees the rifle right in front of him. It's woxic to fall down, leaving Major 1v4. He'll go into the facility to try and slow down Aurora, but they just come charging right through the fire, right into mizu, who melts them away. 4A1S, leaving Wicadia 1v5. Impossible. In this round, you're getting
double-mated.
All right, well, another push, this time back out B main. And this might cost them, though, because quite committed setup, double at the pillar. Duke has to go huge because his teammate's gone. Here they come. Duke, it won't. It just won't. There's smokes available. Oh my god, okay, Wicadia can get on that defuse. mizu's gonna hold it. They need this. Aurora need it, and they've got it. Wicadia
made the chuck out as well, and a big-time kill from Wicadia. Look what they see nothing. They believe it's clear, and that's a timing and a half.
They're gonna save, and it is now 11. Oh. Here's the pick on the XANTARES. Lampata able to come through his woxic, hits the deck. Lampata taking a dink. 2 seconds, we've just got one. It's Wicadia. Place inside of connector, and that grenade goes out. And now Lampata is trying to set up, make sure that it's quick work here for Aurora. They're going to jail. And you need a big round here for your back site player in Duke, and he's got nothing. And they charge the smoke. Building a boost. Try and look over the top. jottAAA. Oh my god!
It's not done yet. 5-on-4. Flashbang in. Peek from mizu, and he's been good as well.
He's got a double!
They're going to be tested.
Not after the time! Not after the time! No way! Both go down! It's a good kill. Bomb plant canceled. woxic gets away. Going for a plant again in a different position. Duke taking damage through the smoke. Wicadia, important kill. Is this enough? A 4v2. Aurora need to close on 11 right now, and Kato only gets the 1. So it's mizu to step up to the mission. Mission impossible. A 1v3, and Wicadia
defenders on the wrong side of the map. It's all on Yuka
oh my god.
And mizu.
There's XANTARES peak coming in at the right time. Here's mizu under pressure, blinded. Wicadia.
Flank is the last play for HOTU.
Go for this last round of regulation. He's leveled up in the final 2 rounds here. Wasn't feeling himself, but geez, that's a classic XANTARES play where he peeks over the fire. Here's a B-pop for Aurora. Take those fights to them.
Yeah.
Oh my dude,
Lord.
this guy is...
Major needs this kill in the middle on Duke, and he gets it. Oh, Duke. That felt a little...
Küpeli is going to keep his head tucked down. Pop up, sees him, and woxic advance forward, but woxic seems to be very aware of that. Now he sees it.
Yeah, it's actually really hard to make those pushes work, though.
Oh, no. woxic gets back to it. Trying to get a flank going. Jordan's got it covered, though, and should be able to drop.
Here and some glimpses of it last year. That nice peek, nice flash, and oh, Major swings in. It's Duke to go for the swing at pillar. He wins it out, but
baskets, and he just tucks in the corner. Jordan didn't see him get in there. He's never going to check this.
No.
He does.
Oh, he does.
Oh, my God. The temple. Grenade could drop him here. AK into the open. No scope. Okay, Yuka. 45 seconds. XANTARES into the open. Wicadia, he's just looking for it. woxic's going to go down. No problem. Wicadia needs to step up now. This is a really strong post-plant setup that looks impossible.
Mac, you could see how nervous woxic was, though. He immediately moved.
XANTARES is gone. woxic needs 2 here, and he can't get any of them. Retake the A bomb site.
Yeah, and there's still a lurker available. Mizu's going to add another one. That's jottAAA to go down. Completed it. They withstood the comeback, and in overtime, overcome. 16-13 map win for HOTU, and Nuke is going to be the decider.
Charge into the upper bomb site is in. They're looking to bring some attitude to this pistol. jottAAA with the first kill.
He didn't spot it, didn't go for it, but the noise is heard from Squeak Door. XANTARES trades one off, and now a 2-on-2. Make it 1.
Yeah, it's worked out pretty well there from you.
A tough game where he had moments that he could have found impact and struggled to. So we'll see what his mental...
bomb site, and so jottAA's just going to wait up on top. There's the bomb leaping into the site with some tunnel vision. jottAA actually gets traded out even by the low HP of Lampada.
So has to switch to the other, and almost had a...
XANTARES.
I love it.
Yeah, that's insane. Wicadia's going to...
You've gotten 2 kills, you're gathering it.
And a couple of steps over the top. Here comes jottAA through with a 5-7. Brings down Mizu. Is there anything else in the 5-7 here? Nope. He's dropped down into the site. And although it's a little gun, the pressure on the defuse, he finds an AK. Into the smoke itself. And they're going to send the Tech 9 charge. He's going to be smoked out at decon. XANTARES comes down the vent, but he loses his life to the Tech 9. Duke denied. Nope. Almost unbreakable. Lampada can take first contact. Mizu swings open the doors, goes to the fight. woxic was holding for it, but the time is ticking, and their chances are dwindling. woxic with his second kill is just Yuka, and he's got both.
Oh, jottAA, you're going to have a tough time. That Molotov's going to make sure you've got no safety, no cover. It's a fight to the death, and he's got the...
3v4. Is this around where Aurora able to pull off again with weaker weapons? Major coming. Kato with 6 HP. Aurora have won their Wicadia up on top of hut. Major deploying utility from the back of the site, and they melt them. XANTARES takes 2. Major and Wicadia on the other. And Mizu giving it a good go here. He's got a Tech 9 headshot on Wicadia. Grenade lands right upon his chest.
Crossed over to Secret. Back towards Mini, Molotoving him off, harassing, and quickly, jottAA's going to get caught in transition. Nowhere to go. No hope. And HOTU is in.
Well, XANTARES trying to patch up the hole, but he goes into the repeak against the AWP.
Can end this half on a very good run. Flashbang in. XANTARES blinded and out of it.
Back up to the rafters, but do they look at heaven? They're not looking at heaven. Realizes he's got to drop into the hut. Kato should hear this. woxic, what? He got the no-scope coming up the ladder into heaven. He got that close kill. Wicadia.
Quickest gun going to be out. Wicadia looking for the fight. Takes the shot in the...
Playing from... And missing the molly. Getting onto the defuse. The knives come out. woxic cutting off this.
jottAA already.
There's Kato. 15 seconds left. He waits in the rafters, but they check him.
To realize the economic situation they're in. AK-47 will be taken away right at the last moment.
Yeah, Kane's looking around the corner, and he needs something massive out of the MP9. It's only 1 kill. Lampada knocking 2 down. What? That's massive. That is ridiculous. Major just cut. Magical from Major. XANTARES hears the steps of Mizu crossing over towards red. It's going to be a kill for XANTARES. A second picked up. Looking to find the final few of the credit card out of the first half of play. Second, descending down. It's Juke Vasura to take that pick. XANTARES having to pull one back here with a P250. Needs a second. Not giving it. His teammate's doing damage though. Major chiming in. XANTARES still...
1v2, because one is staying slow for the lurk, and Major, can you do it again?
It's going to be Kato to come in and clean his hat, but it's XANTARES dropping down.
Victory. XANTARES gets there just at the perfect pistol for Aurora, giving them a one-round lead. Nerve-wracking moment, I think, if you're the Aurora guys who are dead. There's nobody there and they've gone to the left. You have
Grenade's going to go in as well. Molotov combo. Obliterated. So Mizu forced out of position is going to be Kato coming. What? Oh my god, he cleans up!
Looks so easy. Just clotheslines him as they... The lower bomb site. All the timing on this.
Oh, how has he got away with that? But it looked like Kato was destined to die to XANTARES, but he comes up the ladder. He's able to react. 3 right now. 38 seconds left on the clock. Duke able to shoot down into the site as woxic is caught, leaving Major 1v3.
Up towards hop up. Lampada's got to make noise as he drops down, but they're not ready for it.
Nuke trying to do something with this AWP. No scope. Not going to happen this time, buddy. Wicadia and jottAAA come charging in. It's Kato doing his best, but Wicadia... And we got Kato just hiding out on the stairs of control room. Major should spot him. He's got it. AWP gone. Mizu is still on the fight. Still moving forward. Second kill. No way. No way. Surely Mizu can't get another one. And miracles do happen, it turns out, as Mizu with the double opens up a chance as Duke Vasura drops into the bomb site, smoke onto the defuse. Oh my god, no, not like this. The full stick, he's gonna hold it and he's got it. He got it. That is so
not lost. The money of HOTU is just so
going for
There's 4 players in a crossfire.
They attempted a retake that looked unlikely in the previous and they won it, but this time XANTARES on the double kill, Wicadia on the third.
For the rest of Aurora, Wicadia's gone 1 for 1 over at door, and here's a push, a crunch in towards lobby from HOTU. And if you're Major, he's like, this is if that HOTU defense we saw was Duke outside. They haven't really had to attack into him. Now he it up, another blinding headshot.
Oh, it's not ready for the second play, but Jupin's on the ground now picked up. Here goes Mizu. Back to life. Lampada into the vent. Oh, another shot from Wicadia. Yuka's moment to step up, sees the shoulder, can't get the kill. Here goes Kato.
He was spotted,
no,
I think.
XANTARES didn't look at him, but now they know anyway. 3v2 as Aurora hold pole position to go to series point.
No chance for a losing bonus to build up. This M4 is critical, but I don't think...
He's going to take Major down, so the first kill is actually for the CT side. Can the 5-7 get another one that flashes in? Duke Vasura gets it to last second, but he's trapped now. He's stuck in the side. What a shot! There's no kit. woxic, first kill's good. Draws the time down. Runs the clock in his favor. woxic to another kill. And woxic wills it into existence. It will be victory for Aurora. A 13-11, a 2-1 win. And they had to fight so hard to get through this one.
Yeah, they needed everything as well. They needed some spectacular entries from XANTARES down the stretch. A 1v3 clutch from woxic. What a gut-wrenching way to lose the map if you're...